Is there anything else?
Yeah, no, we're gonna go right into new music. So, I'm not gonna lie, man, guys. Hey, this week was tough to even do anything and listen to much music, but I did listen to the entire Liboy project,
Mhm.
Hatua. Shout out to Liboy, man.
Yeah.
I would say the sound is a very Kenyan sound, like the guitars and the percussions and the what's the do the is it like a
I have no idea what that is, man.
marimba? Is it like a marimba?
The
Is it
two
called a
two two two.
is it called a marimba?
Probably. I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. He didn't really give me much to work with.
I gave you plenty to
He did
work
give
with
me much to work
actually.
with.
So that Kenyan sound, it's very like, it's very, I don't know. Yeah, it's just very Kenyan, and I loved those certain songs that she leaned heavily on, like the slap guitar, like slap bass. Like speaking of Seinfeld, like the slap bass guitar sounds. I would say the theme that was overriding was empowerment, but also there was a lot to do about like fighting. There was a lot about like the current political state that we're in and why Kenyans need to be fighting. But not only that, there was also a women empowerment like angle in some of those songs where it's like speak out like for yourself, like the whole Usikimie like movement, like she addressed a bunch of stuff, and you can see like it was a very very like in-depth emotional like
Project.
project.
Mm-hmm.
And the last thing I wanted to say is like towards the end, there were songs with I don't know how to pronounce it, WD Abo, as well as Muhonja Music and Modest Chabari, who apparently works with everyone. Shout out to you, Modest. And there was a lot of leanings towards that Arabic like coastal sound,
Yeah.
and I think that's the wave now. That's the wave we're in.
Well, yeah.
Like, even if you look at the artwork for Ali Fresh's project, which unfortunately I could only skim through, like there's a huge like push towards that Arabic, like, you
The
know,
skill, the Arabic skill and
yeah.
stuff
Like
like
she
that.
also does it heavy on her
Oh, okay, that's
projects.
cool. I didn't get
Like
to listen to the project, but I mean, the boy
so
is dope, so I'm going to listen to that.
so and do I love the artwork as well.
Okay, but
The
like, do I
artwork
love
is
the
so
artwork? Yeah, it's cool.
it's
It's
so
very nice.
cool,
It's very nice. It
man.
looks well done.
It's really
It's not
well
AI.
done. So shout out to you, Lee Boy. Like genuinely shout out to you. The other songs I didn't listen to much, but I also listened to another project. Now, there's a beautiful thing that's happening right now where Kenyans are really beginning to collaborate so much in East Africa. And I think that's so beautiful to see, like East Africa, like Uganda, TZ, Kenya, like artists are beginning to work together. And I saw Lucorito was on a project. For those of you who know or who don't know Lucorito, he's a producer, but he's also heavy into like DJing at the moment. And he was on Tie Dye's project, Wet, which is WHET, like whet your appetite. Anyway, so good. Like literally so good. Like the whole collaboration was amazing. And it was like an exploration into like Alte, but like mixed with the break beat, like drum and bass ish like stuff. And then the song with Maui Moon was also really, really beautiful. Like it's just one of those like really cool, like R&B Alte experiences.
Yeah.
So shout out to Lucorito, shout out to Tie Dye especially for this project. I think it was really cool. Tie Dye is from Uganda. I want to see more Kenyans and Ugandans, more Kenyans and Tanzanians, more Kenyans and Rwandese artists like collaborating. And we've seen that like heavy in the past few weeks. I would say the last things I would shout out to Mali for releasing Devil's Daughter. That's a collaboration with him and Hendrik Sam. And did I listen to anything else? Ochiko released Layla. Bro was saying some shit in there, man. I was like, yo, are you sure you want to say that?
Guys are
Are you
being
sure you want to say that
flagrant
on
these
the...
days, man.
No,
Guys
but
are just being very
listen.
flagrant
I
on
respect it.
songs.
I respect it, kinda.
Kinda is wild, man.
No, but like he really did go on there and say,
Yeah.
I can't even say it on
No,
this
no,
platform.
no. This is a platform. The kids might be listening to this. I don't know what kid is listening. Hey, if you're a kid, listen to this podcast. Shout out to you.
Yeah. So those are the songs I listen to.
Okay. Just a couple of mentions. Wana Vokali released Always and Forever. Shout out to them. I did enjoy that song, and they also released a video for that, so check it out. You're talking about Ali Fresh. So Ali Fresh released Swakacha. I think this is a deluxe. Added a couple of songs on there. He had Mura and Mutoria on Heriwewe. Kadenge, which he released around the what do you call it? The World Cup time. So that was like the football themed joint. Of course, he released Laiti as well. With Chris Barr. So yeah, shout out to Ali Fresh and the work he's doing as well. Like it's pretty cool to see. Jua dropped their second single. Jua is Isat, Irat, and Mr. Lu. And that whole what they're trying to do in terms of the fusing of more like Ethiopian and the Kenyan sound. I enjoyed it. I mean, it's kind of what it's unique. I think it's preparing me from their album. I mean, not from. Sorry, preparing me for their project. I think they're dropping their project at some point, and so all these singles are sort of getting ready for that. I'm excited for that, man. I'm excited to see what a body of work looks like from them, and then sort of how they move. Like I like to see them. Of course, now they're building their identity and everything, and so that's cool to watch. But then I also like to see like how they like now collaborate with like other artists. In all the different spaces that they're in, and just to see how that works. So shout out to Jua. It's very exciting. Like this is kind of what we talk about, like looking for more exciting things within the industry and like music and stuff, not just the same old things going on. So shout out to them. Kipepeo by Keithan and Kinoti released. I did like this thing. I think it was it sounded good. Shout out to what's his name? I think we interviewed. I went for his listening party. Elijah Wasaga. He's the one who played the guitar on that. The lead guitar on that is absolutely phenomenal. It sounded really good. I love the live drums. Keithan and Kinoti. This for me, I really like how Keithan sounded on this. And Kinoti as well. Like this is one of my favorite songs from the both of them. So shout out to them. Mudoka and Mamba and Kobe Worldwide teamed up for Organize. That was cool. Mao from Nowhere as well dropped a project. I think it's Morning something. Let me find the name. Morning Pages. He's released. We talked about Moccasins. I think we played Moccasins on the project, if I'm not wrong. And then he has Kalibwani on there. He collaborated with Hihi, who he's collaborated with a bunch of times, and then Mujuni. So you just if you enjoy Mao music, you have a project. K-Rob, DJY Mz, and Ray Don Drip release Nyalava. And so that was also really cool. K-Rob also just doing his thing quietly there. Shout out to him and a bunch of different people who released music. I saw Lemmy release some music in terms of the house scene. I think Saint Evo also released some stuff, or released a song. So shout out to him. Yeah, man, a whole bunch of music. Need to get to more of it. But shout out to everybody who released.
And shout out to Kapitani, who I want to highlight as our song pick of the week.
Yeah.
He released the song Kitemeo. The artwork is definitely AI, but it's somebody.
It's definitely AI. It's funny.
It's somebody chewing Jabba. But like, listen, I listened to. Also, congratulations to him because he has like the #1 song that's being played on YouTube. Like a video that's being watched on YouTube right now. Cool. And it's so cool to see Kapitani's like rise. I mean, we played Mamdi. Did we play it? I feel like we played it.
I don't remember.
If we didn't play it, we definitely talked about Mamdi here. I feel like we played it. I would have forced us to play it, I think.
I would have forced us to. Let me actually check. Yeah, Let me check. Speaking of played, we do have a playlist where we like put all the songs that we play during the week together. So if you want to check out, it's called the 30% Podcast Official Playlist. So yeah, let me check.
Yeah. So I turned this on and it just makes you wanna like be outside. Like, you know what I mean? Like he just has this ability to just make such like vibey music, in my opinion. And yeah, I'm just happy to be part of this whole rise of Capitani. I believe the song is produced by.
Something.
Yo, I hate this new layout that Spotify have, especially on the phone, like for looking at credits. It's so like, look, it's so buried. Like, I hate it,
You just need to know where to go.
and I don't. Produced by Capo.
Yeah, Capo.
So shout out to
Sorry,
you,
not
Capo,
Copa.
if you're watching, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, did you find if we played Mamdihe?
I don't think we did.
Okay, we
Don't know if we
we
did.
might not have, but I'm sure I definitely talked about it. But hey, you guys need to check out Capitani's music. So for the end of the podcast, we are going to be playing Kitemeo by Capitani.